During the third night of the DNC, Tim Kaine gave his speech, and of course conservatives are going to find something to pick on, but they didn't talk about the content of his speech. They decided to pick on the content of his lapel. Apparently, he was sporting a lapel pin that some conservatives believed was the Honduran flag. But in fact, it was not. It was actually a pin honoring his son who's in the Marines. So the tweet in question actually came from the North Carolina GOP. They tweeted, Tim Kaine wears a Honduras flag pin on his jacket, but no American flag. Shameful.
Dude, just do an internet search for a second, dude.
It didn't look anything like it.
Come on, man. How painfully dumb can you be? Just go Honduras flag. It takes like literally a second and a half. Compare it. Is it the same thing? Before you're like, oh my God, what a shame. Ding, 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 ding. Shame, shame, shame.
I think you could probably even save time. Just ask yourself, wait, would he actually wear a flag of Honduras? No, that's stupid. And then you go back about your day.
I know. It's amazing.
Why would he do that? He volunteered there. That doesn't mean he's not a citizen of Honduras. He doesn't want to run as the VP of Honduras. That's dumb.
So what's interesting is he got called out on it, and the tweet got deleted, and they thanked the person who called them out, but they refused to apologize to Tim Kaine for accusing him of wearing, a flag of a different country instead of the U.S.'s flag. Just, I don't know. I feel like it's so petty and stupid. I mean, do you really think that he would have done that anyway? Any politician? Do you think any politician, considering today's political climate, would have the balls to wear a flag?
No. Actually, there's some chance that Trump will wear a Russian flag.
Just to mess with us.
I mean,
That was, and then the GOP would be like, that was strong.
Yeah.
It was
And then the next
bold.
day he'd say that was sarcasm.
So I remember when Bill Clinton was running for a second term, and people were making the point about, because he had his Jennifer Flowers problems. He had all those problems even before Monica Lewinsky. And people would say, well, if he can't be faithful to his wife, how is he going to be faithful to our country? And I had the big fear that while he was president of the United States, that he would also secretly be president of Paraguay.
And now that fear is back.
And now that fear is back.
You might have been right all along. Jim.
Maybe Tim Kaine is secretly president of Honduras. Okay. Have you been to Honduras? What's the president's name?
No, it's Demos que.
That is suspicious when you think about it.
What the hell was that? Anyway.
He speaks fluent Spanish. That's all I'm saying. It's a little suspicious.